Hofstra.
if any wide receiver should get it, I mean, Devery might even show up good. He did pretty good
He's
last week.
only had 2 touchdowns during the regular season, but he did show up big against the Cardinals, and he did show up big last week against the
but I think
Vikings.
if there's a wide receiver, I think the 3 top players for this game to be the MVP is going to be Marcus Colston.
Right.
I'm going to say him in from least to greatest.
Okay,
Marcus
go for it.
Colston, Reggie Bush.
Oh, hello.
And I think Drew which would be probably what everybody
How you like
would
that,
think.
Sean, Julian, Reggie Bush? Well, Brett, the Brees and Manning are the only 2 quarterbacks in NFL history to pass for 4,000 yards in 4 consecutive seasons. Steve Mariucci says this is going to be wide open, talking about today's game. In terms of efficiency, only the Montana Marino matchup of Super Bowl 19 had a better combined passer rating of 106.1. Today's matchup boasts a 104.4 passer rating. That is 2 great quarterbacks combined. Brees and Manning's 8,888 combined yards for the season are the most for a pair of Super Bowl quarterbacks ever. Their 67 touchdowns together rank 3rd. Brett, will this be an air-it-out game?
I think it's gonna be a really fighting out game where they're gonna fight it out to the end. It's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be pretty close. But I think the Saints will. I'm not gonna say them as cool. I think the Saints will pull it out.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be pretty close. Kind of like last week, but maybe not as close.
Right.
I think we're not gonna have to worry as much as we did last week.
Wow, now that's a big deal. Talking about how Sally was nervous about these Colts and. You're talking about pulling away on them. Well, Brett, the Saints and Colts are the first teams to go 13-0 in the same season. Manning already has a Super Bowl ring. Brees does not. Brees has bested 4 Super Bowl winning quarterbacks this season. Favre, Eli, Tom Brady, Kurt Warner. Who will have to better take today, Brees or Manning?
I definitely think Brees will. I mean, he's did great this year.
Right.
And I definitely think he deserved the MVP more
Me too.
than
Oh my God.
Peyton. I mean,
We're going to get to that in a minute.
And he already got it 3 times. And,
hello.
And it's not just that. I think Drew Brees was the better player to get it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And the Colts, they did good, but they didn't really defeat the other team. Really, they just won the games.
Yeah, well,
we defeated the teams.
Yeah, we stomped some people.
Yeah.
Good call, son. Good call.
We got a caller who isn't where yet.
Hey, man, it's Big Head. What's up, Guru?
Well, yeah, Big Head. I got the sports kid here. You want to holler at him?
Yeah, the sports kid. What's happening? Today's our day.
Yeah, who that?
Who that?
What's happening, Big Head? I'm trying to be normal and calm and all of that, but give it to me, bro. Give it to me. You know where we at, what we doing today. What's up?
Oh, it's all good. I think we're going to win the ball game.
Oh, my God.
I think they're going to score a lot of points. The other team's going to score.
Okay.
It's one of them games where you get your Alka-Seltzer.
Yeah.
And you let it run.
Yeah. I do have a question for you, though. I want to know if we're going to be able to get to Peyton Manning, and if we do get to him, are we going to be able to get him with some late hits, which is part of the game, and are we going to be able to get in his head and hurt him a little bit? I mean, we got to rattle him some way. Is it going to happen today?
I don't know if they're going to get.
It's going to be tough.
Rattle him. I don't think you can rattle him.
Right.
I mean, they're going to get 30, but the problem is we're going to get 40.
Hello. That's how you win the game.
Really
you got to score more than the other
I don't
team.
think they can stop us. I think we're going to run the ball more
Right.
than they used to, so we can try to keep them off the field.
Yeah.
He's going to have people. He's going to throw the ball.
Yep.
They might get close to him. They might even get him.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I do think they'll get a turnover or 2.
Well, he's only been sacked 10 times this year, one of the fewest in the NFL. He doesn't turn the ball over hardly at all, fumble or interception. So I think sound football is the key here for the Saints defense. And maybe like your brother said, what do you think about the Saints rushing attack today going against that 32nd ranked rushing attack defense of the Colts?
Well, that's the thing. I think the Saints are going to run the ball more than we're used to watching.
Right.
They're going to let the air out the football a little bit, which we're not used to that, right?
No,
We're
absolutely
at all.
not.
But I think it's going to be a special game. I wouldn't be surprised if Reggie Bush brings one back all the way.
Oh, I wanted to say that first. I'm glad you said it, though, man.
You know,
I'm looking
and
forward
you
to
get your
that.
turnover on defense, that might go the whole way. Believe me, I think the Colts can score. They're going to score, but I just don't think they can outscore us.
And that's the name of the game. Now, well, look, Big Head, I know what you're doing today. I know what you're drinking. I know what you're eating. Let me know who's going to be the MVP today, and also I want you to tell me a little bit about the Saints defense and what you think is going to happen in the secondary.